Well, look who's back. Get back again for question 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Questions I get for small churches. All right, so what we're going to learn today is something very important, and it's about distortion. Audio distortion in your live stream. Yeah. You want to learn something? Let's go. Welcome to Midweek Service provided by the Church Sound Podcast. This is our version of tech news with your host, Prentiss Thompson. Have you ever wondered, how do I mic a drum set, or what about getting audio to my live stream? We're here for you. This is tech news, new product reviews, and everything you need to know about what you need to know. Welcome to Midweek Service. Well, this is the question I get a lot, especially when churches give me a call and they want to inquire, like they don't understand why their audio sounds so loud and distorted and nasty in their live stream. And it's usually this reason. So if it's too loud and distorted, which means that it's accepting something that's too loud for it. Now, how do you explain that? Because there are two different types of inputs. It's a few, but these are the main ones. There's mic level, and there's line level. So let's explain it to you this way. Line level is 1,000 times louder than mic level. I'll say that again. Line level is 1,000 times louder than mic level. So what does that really mean? So you have a microphone in your hand, or what I'm talking in right now, it's a mic level. So the input, this is the key, the input is looking for a certain type of level. So on your camera, say on this, I'm recording this on a DSLR. The DSLR has a mini 1/8 inch input, and that will be considered mic level, right? So mic level is, let's say, minus 60 dB level, right? Line level, consumer is minus 10, and professional is plus 4 dB. So imagine the loudness. Mic level is minus 60, consumer is minus 10, professional is plus 4. Big gap, right? So now imagine this. I have a line level output coming from my mixer, and I'm going to plug that directly into my camera. My camera is only looking to accept mic level, which means it's like trying to pour a gallon of water into a little cup you take for communion. So imagine, can it handle it? No. If you had to pour it into another gallon of water, yeah, it's different. But the sound is going to be so loud that the input is just going to fry. Your audio is going to sound, your image may look great, but your audio is going to sound horrible, horrible. So if you're going to a DSLR, how do you fix it? You fix it with attenuation. So there's such things as called attenuation cables, where what it does is it attenuates the signal from line input to mic input. This way the camera is more acceptable of the input. Now, I spoke with a gentleman today, and he said, well, listen, man, I'm coming out of my mixer into my camera, and the people are complaining, it's hissing, and oh, sound this, and no, I can't do it. The pastor mad, everybody mad at me, they're just mad at me. And that is the reason why. So I asked him, hey, listen, is your camera set to line input? First of all, does it have XLR inputs? Because if it has XLR inputs, more than likely it's a selector that allows you to select line level or mic level. And as soon as I said that to him, he says, well, I don't know. And I said, well, take a look. And he looked, and his camera was set for mic level. So once he changed the input to line input, his signal was pristine. Why? Now, why do you say that? Because the output of your mixer is always going to be line output. If you're coming out of a mixer, auxiliary, any mixer, line output. The inputs on your mixer can be line input or mic input. So understanding the type of output you're sending and what type of input the device is taking allows you to make a more educated decision on what's more acceptable, what's going to give me the best results. So match your inputs. Make sure your input, your mic input, and your input and output are matched, and make sure your line inputs, input and output are matched. So if you're sending it in reverse, it's going to be not loud enough. If you're sending it the other way, it's going to be too loud. So I'm going to say it real simple. Line level is 1,000 times louder than mic level. So if your device is looking for a mic input, give it a mic input. If your output is a line output, then you have to attenuate it down to a mic input. There you have it. How do you solve the problem? Figure out your input, your output level. Like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, but meet me here next week and we're gonna go through the last question. It's number 5. Number 5 is after 4. It is after 4. It's after 4. Hey, so like I say, like I always say, I will see you in the Matrix.